Hello everybody, one Megalomaniac here, and today we are playing Fallen FFA, and we go 30-2. This is not a 30-minute episode, guys. I die right in the beginning, then I die somewhere near the end. Get a pretty good Reaper run. I have another game coming up in Hard Hat, not Hard Hat. Lockdown, that's the map. Lockdown wasn't that great. Hard Hat, I mean, no, okay, this is the map that's coming up next. Lockdown is coming up next. Hard Hat was not that great. I think I'm starting over, but I'm not. Yeah, Hard Hat was 30-6. I really don't like them anymore. So, and Lockdown was another 30-2, so that was pretty good. First game on this week. We are 1 week away from Thursday till Christmas, which is pretty exciting. And you guys, if you're watching this, you're gonna have to tell me your wish list. Whether you're watching it this year or 3 years from now, it doesn't really matter. But tell me your wish list. The only thing I really wanted for Christmas was an iPad Air 2, which I already know what I'm getting. That I'm getting it. But I can't wait to get that because I've never actually owned anything iOS 7 or above because I've never taken interest into it. But now that I've gotten into jailbreaking, I might want to try and do it. I have to look into it. I have to feel it first. I have to make sure it's right for me because I don't know if like I said before, you can't break an iOS, but I don't want to mess anything up really. But I probably will eventually, just not right away. We'll see about it. I gotta play around with it first because it's pretty cool iOS. I mean, I've played it on my friend's iPad Mini. I was gonna get an iPad Mini, but then I realized that it didn't come in 32 gigabytes, which is the ideal for me. So the only one that was new and it had 32 gigabytes was the iPad Air 2. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll get that one because you know what, the iPad Air 2 is actually better with picture quality, with sound quality, with video camera. It's just a lot better. So I'm gonna get that one. So again, tell me what your wish list is, guys. Or like I said, if you're watching this after Christmas, you can tell me if you want anything next Christmas or for your birthday. Anything really. You just tell me what you want. So yeah, today is the 16th. I actually found out today that I'm getting my braces off in about a month, which you guys didn't know I did have braces. Yes, I have braces, and I've had them for five and a half years basically. So I've had them for a pretty long time, and I can't wait to get it over with, guys. I want them to go away, but I had a tooth growing on the roof of my mouth, so that's why they had to put them on for so long. I'm just gonna be wearing a retainer afterwards, so I guess today is just pretty exciting news. So yeah, I mean, if you don't have braces, you ought to be like really happy because braces suck so much. They're just like god awful. You don't want them. Every 6 weeks they tighten them on you, and you feel like you want to punch someone in the face because they hurt so much. That's how bad it is. It's just so unbearable sometimes. They tightened them today, but right now I can't really tell. I mean, it's a little sore, but it's not like excruciatingly sore like it could be. I've had it like so sore that it's like I can't even chew soft food. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Pablo does some work here. I think I get shot down though. Actually, no, it doesn't really do any work. It just gets shot down right there. Gets like 4 kills. Woohoo! Pavlo in Lockdown does not get destroyed, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it does. I did that one about an hour ago, or half an hour ago, really. So I'm just going to hold down the room for the rest of this one, because I was like, you know what, I could go for a 32 game, I guess. This guy, I thought he was going to be like a really big challenge, but he actually turned out to be like really easy. Because in the beginning I thought he was using SitRep Pro. I'm like, oh, I got a little me on the other side. So then he turned out, I don't even know what he was using because he never killed me, so I could never tell. He looked like the entire game he looked like he was using SitRep Pro, but he left off. You just saw, but he looked like he was using SitRep Pro, but he didn't act like it. Like he looked like he could be using it, but he did not execute it very well if he was. Because when I first started using SitRep, I had to get used to the footsteps and where all the terrain is, I guess you could say, because there's different sounds that footsteps make. Like if you're tripping on metal, you have to know where the metal is. You have to know exactly how far away they are. It takes a lot of learning to do, but I learned all the maps 3-dimensionally. It's pretty easy now. This is the end of the game, so hope to see you on Lockdown, which is episode 204 Lockdown, I think. This one's 203. I will see you guys next time, and if you haven't checked out my live commentary, I suggest doing that. It's episode 200. Remember, I do them every 50 episodes, 250, 300, 350, so forth and so forth. I will see you guys next time. See you.